Previously, on Chaos TV.
Yo, welcome back to another episode of Raid Shadow Legends. First of all, if you are expecting to see a sharp pull video, you can skip this video right now because this is not going to be me pulling a lot of shards as the title would have suggested. This is the least amount of sharp pulls you will ever see in Raid Shadow Legends. I'm going to explain why. So first of all, let's look at the amount of shards I currently have. It's a 2x voids, and I've been saving up all my void shards. I have not purchased any void packs for the past few weeks. Alright, and then this is the amount of shards I have. I have 29 void shards, but I'm not pulling this 2 times. Okay, I will tell you the reasons why. But first, let's also take a look at my shop. Okay, as you can see, my void string would be downgraded to a free-to-play level. Okay, I have not been purchasing a lot from Raid Shadow Legends. Okay, so the reason why I am not pulling my void shards, okay, there are a few reasons. Number one is because of Plarium recent actions. Okay, I feel like for the past year, right, the entire year, whenever Plarium dishes out a lot of useless or crappy updates to the player base, we will still see a lot of different sharp pull videos. So the sharp pull amount ranges from a few hundred to a few thousand maybe shards, which will, I think it greatly encourages the player base to pull shards after they watch those videos. So, and then you wonder why Plarium never stops. This is the reason why. Okay, they never stop dishing out useless and disappointing updates and make the community outrage. Is because they don't feel any dent to their financials. Okay, their revenue is okay, because this is why the sharp pull videos are the most viewed videos on about Raid. Okay, the Raid genre in general. That is why content creators will keep doing sharp pull videos, and people like to see a lot, right? Especially when the sharp pull has a lot of amount, people like to see that. So I don't think Plarium would ever stop giving us upsetting us, for lack of a better word, because of this. And I have never seen a single video out there that is making a stand whenever Plarium made a mistake or something, or made the player base very unhappy. Okay, it's like I can sit down here today, prepare to make you a video. What I'm gonna do next, I'm gonna purchase the entire string, entire void string, big version. This is a smaller version, medium version. The big version will give me a total of 78 voids, right? Buy the entire string, and then buy the big version of this bonus void pack, because why not? People love to see a big amount of shard pools. Buy everything, and then sit down here and start pulling the shards, okay? And people like to see a lot of gold, so that is what makes the revenue generated from shards purchases alone enough for Plarium to sustain, and they don't feel the need to look into the player base complaints, right? I will show you the recent update regarding the blessing on what they have mentioned. Okay, so this is the feedback from Plarium regarding the brimstone nerf. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that they're just going back to their word, right? There's no actual or concrete reason to justify the accuracy requirement. So this is a very weak argument. What do you mean by at that time it was one of the rules and now it has changed and the rule is no longer true for brimstone? What do you mean by that? At first, when you released blessings, all the blessings does not require accuracy. So like if you do this to brimstone, right, what's there to stop you from doing this to polymorph? Okay, so I don't see this as a strong justification. It's very weak. It's like they just made up some stuff whenever they want to nerf something like a brimstone and be done with it. They don't care about addressing to the players. They just simply make a weak argument and that's it. And that's really what makes me upset. I was hoping for a better story from Plarium, but this is what we get. Okay, so besides this issue, lately they have up the bar from 80 to 110 void shards for a guaranteed void Lego, which I think it will be a continuous pattern. So I do not advocate for this. I am making a stand on YouTube right now as a content creator because I am a very small time content creator for Raid, right? And what do I have to lose? And then I'm making a stand, an important stand that Plarium should not get away for whatever they have done. Alright, it's like they have done a lot of bad things to the players and everyone is okay and they'll just buy some shards and pull during the weekend and forget about it. It's Valentine's Day, right? So everyone will just pull some shards and be happy, right? I think if you ever want Plarium to take notice of your rants, you start by making a stand. And as a content creator, my job is to influence my viewers to stop. Okay, just stop. I'm not going to make a lot of sharp pulls, a lot of gold, and make you feel like you need to pull. Okay, you feel the itch to pull because this is the nature of Raid. It's a casino game. Okay, when you see other people winning a lot of money, you want to play as well. So this is inside every one of us. Okay, I have been there, so I understand. But I understand there are exceptions as well. If you are a progressing player and you need more champions on your roster, I understand the need to pull for sure, but I'm not going to deliberately buy a lot of void packs, void shards to pull for views. Okay, as I mentioned earlier, void pulls, sacred pulls, whatever shard pulls have the most views in the Raid Shadow Legends genre. Okay, it's more than whatever guide or whatever gameplay videos we can ever make, and that is why content creators will keep producing shard pull videos despite the updates from Plarium, whether it be good or bad. Even if it causes a community outrage, all right, you will still see shard pull videos during any 2 times shards. So this has been the pattern I have noticed for the past year of playing Raid, and I intend to stop by making a stand. All right. As I said, I could have just bought the entire shard string and make a shard pull video right now, but I don't want to, and it's Valentine's. I think it's best you can use that amount of money to have fun somewhere else, right, other than Raid. So if you're pulling, good luck. I am not surprised to see additional shard pull videos coming up by the time this video is released, because this is the nature of content creation for Raid. It will not send a message to Plarium, to be honest, if we keep influencing our audience, our viewers, to keep buying shards. All right, so that's all I have to say, and enjoy your Valentine's. Please like or subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.